Forget The Rock, WWE's booking of Chelsea Green is the real problem. The Rock has been a major talking point in the WWE universe regarding his absence from WrestleMania 41. The final boss playing such a pivotal role in the biggest wrestling angle of the past decade, John Cena's heel turn, and yet not showing up for WrestleMania 41's main event featuring heel Cena's first match has a lot of people scratching their heads. However, even more perplexing than The Rock's actions is WWE's booking of Chelsea Green. John Cena vs. Cody Rhodes has been missing a big piece of the story without The Rock's presence, but at least his absence can mostly be attributed to his busy Hollywood schedule. When Chelsea Green is a regular on WWE television, her absence from WrestleMania and the state of her booking remains a mystery. As if missing WrestleMania was not enough, Green then lost her U.S. Championship to Zelina Vega on SmackDown. While this is a great accomplishment for Vega, it's also baffling to see WWE taking one of its most popular stars away from the spotlight. On April 27, Green shared a cryptic post on X, saying, "Goodbye for now, WWE. This is my farewell address." It's still unclear if this is part of a storyline or not, but fans keep scratching their heads when it comes to Chelsea Green and her status in the WWE. From the moment she first appeared on WWE television, Chelsea Green has made the most out of whatever she was given, even when it was just a couple of minutes of TV time. Her first appearance in WWE saw her not as a wrestler, but as an actor playing the role of Megan Miller, Daniel Bryan's on-screen physical therapist, who Stephanie McMahon was trying to allege was having an affair with behind his wife, Brie Bella's, back. The segment has been called one of the worst in Raw history, so not a great first impression for Green. Bad first impressions would become an ongoing trend for Green, as she'd fail to win WWE's Tough Enough competition, then suffer a sidelining injury in her NXT debut, and finally suffer another sidelining injury in her main roster debut. This would ultimately culminate in her being released from the company, but under the new Triple H regime, she'd be given a second chance. Admittedly, she didn't have the most glamorizing of moments, being booked to have the shortest elimination in Women's Royal Rumble match history and playing a comedy role, but that's what's made Green a standout. She shines in spite of her booking. It's also worth noting that just a month into her reign as WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, her tag team partner Sonya Deville suffered an injury that would sideline her. Rather than vacate the titles, Green would form an alliance with Piper Niven, having Niven take Deville's place as champion. Chelsea Green can be dumped out of the Royal Rumble in 5 seconds and still be wildly entertaining and memorable. She can take a silly dumpster match concept and turn it into must-see TV. She can be dumped into a dumpster and remain a hilarious focal point, even turning her horrid post-dump smell into a running gag. Green knows how to look good in defeat and makes the most of the time she's given by leaving an impression. This is why fans rejoiced when Green was given the opportunity to become the inaugural United States champion. However, things seem to have taken a turn in recent memory. On the road to WrestleMania 41, Green finished her multi-month rivalry with Mia Mission Yim, and after recruiting Alba Fire, formed a Secret Service stable. In the weeks leading to Mania, she became interlocked in a new feud with Zelina Vega. Yet it became apparent that this feud would not see the WrestleMania stage. It's one thing for Green to not have a match, but she didn't even have some sort of promo segment on the show, despite at least having the mixed skills to justify one in place of a bout. Chelsea Green's future on WWE TV remains in limbo after losing the U.S. title to Zelina Vega on the SmackDown after WrestleMania. For Vega, it was a great moment and a coronation long overdue for her first major singles achievement since winning Queen of the Ring in 2021, but it's unfortunate that it came at Green's expense. Knowing how Green can make the most out of a little, she's likely to recover with something great somehow, but that's assuming WWE has a plan for her, which makes her recent post on X even more concerning.